Oh my god, yo, the One Piece episode of Among Us continues, people, and One Piece chapter 1075 low-key dropped yesterday, and boy, oh boy, we're a couple moments away from Oda turning this bit into the Squid Games. But before we get started, go ahead, drop a like on that video, make sure you subscribe, hit that notification bell, because damn, you guys have been killing it. We're at 180 subscribers. We are 20 away from 200 subs. So if you guys wouldn't mind, help your brother out, hit that sub button, and let's get straight into it.
Hey, listen!
Yeah, so the title of this chapter, Lab Phase Death Game, is absolutely appropriate because that is exactly what's happening. Our crew is split up into different groups and they're all on the search for Stella. Of course, we pick up where we left off last week, where Pythagoras was actually attacked from his blind spot, and Shaka is surveying the situation on the surveillance snails. However, each snail is getting taken out. Talk about spooky. We see that Nami's group is searching for Vegapunk Tower A floor 3, and they didn't find him. However, Nami did happen to locate some of Vegapunk's treasure, and Edison is like, yo, you can't just have that treasure. Of course, Nami sees dollar signs. That is Nami's thing. From here, we cut to Robin's group being led by Atlas, and they're actually walking through some sort of organ farming part of the lab phase. Don't know really what to say about that, but Atlas basically explains to them that she can make her face look like anything. You know, these are just the way things work in the future. So just giving us another display of Vegapunk's advanced technology project. Good to see Atlas is doing okay though. From here, we cut back to the central control room, and we see that Shaka is just being given the work right now. He has a real headache trying to figure out what is going on with the communication that went down to the other Vegapunk. So he's basically blind. We also see that all the surveillance snails, they're all offline. So he comes to the conclusion somebody is inside the lab phase. This is not a drill, people. We do a quick cut to Sanji's group, who is being led by Stussy. Obviously, Sanji is head over heels for Stussy, and Stussy is just super confused by why Sanji is so enamored with her. Don't worry, Stussy, you'll get used to it. But she explains that the part of the lab phase they're on is the weapons manufacturing floor. It's bigger than the rest of the floors, it seems. And finally, we cut to Usopp's group being led by York and Lilith. They're on Tower C, floor 3, and this is the location where Pythagoras just got attacked. They actually reach the bridge where they see Pythagoras's body, but they don't see his head. Of course, Pythagoras's head is able to be separated, so he actually pops up and he's trying to give them some information. He's like, hey, I don't know who attacked me, but whoever attacked me from a point where I couldn't see them. And while he's explaining the situation, York actually catches a glimpse of the S snake in the distance, and York approaches because, you know, the S snake is adorable. So York goes to pat her on the head, but before she could even get a chance, the S snake attacks her, turns York to complete stone, and kicks her over. Now this catches the whole group by surprise because the last thing that they remember was the Seraphim being on their side. But the S-Snake continues to attack the group. The group basically have to jump out of the way off the bridge. And luckily they have these floating shoes to land with because, well, maybe I spoke too soon for Usopp. He seems to have just landed on his face. But this actually sets Lilith off. You know, Lilith's got a super hot temper, but she explains, listen guys, we've got no chance here. I created these things to be the strongest humans. Yet another confirmation that the Seraphim could possibly be the strongest humans in the verse. Super interesting. Anyway, we cut back to the command room and we realize that the Seraphim have also broken in there. The S-Bear and the S-Snake are now staring down Luffy and Zoro. Of course, Shaka is trying to give them a command, but he realizes that he does does not have any control in the situation. So therefore, we must come to the conclusion that somebody with a higher authority ranking gave these Seraphim an order. But here's the twist. They're even attacking CP0 agents. So can we even claim that this was a government official that gave the Seraphim orders to attack? We don't know. But they do go on attack. Luffy, Shaka, Zoro, they all have to dodge it. And at this moment in time, Lucci and Kaku actually wake up from the little nap that they were taking after, you know, the little tussle with Stussy, and they immediately analyze the situation. Of course, they're CP0 agents, so they are very intuitive. They realize that they're even attacking the CP0 agents. So, of course, the most logical conclusion is for them to ask the Straw Hats to release them so they can fight together. I mean, guys, come on. I was not expecting that. I don't know if you were. I know a lot of people thought that Lucci would definitely come around to Luffy's side, but I don't know. Lucci definitely had that evil streak to him, but it looks like those people might be right. I mean, Lucci and Luffy fighting together. Who would have ever have thought that? But Shaka continues to explain here that whoever gave the Seraphim the order had to have been a VEGAPUNK. So now you have to look over your shoulder. Who doesn't belong? We definitely got a mystery on our hands, but that's the end of the chapter, guys. Also, fun fact, the S Shark was not accounted for in this chapter, so let me know what you guys think about that. Let me know about what you think about CP0 and Luffy and Zoro fighting together. This is gonna be some crazy Hardy Boys, Edge and Christian, Kane and Undertaker type tag teams going on here, so let me know what you guys think. Of course, make sure you drop a like on the video. Make sure you subscribe, hit the notification bell for future notifications. This has been your boy Seafood That Guy speaking. I gotta go to work. Stay safe, stay healthy, and I will catch you guys next time. Peace.